Oh my god. My... I'm actually gonna end it all. I just talked so much. I was talking for like 8 minutes straight, I think. And none of that got picked up. You guys just saw me whipping my head around and yapping my lips, and I didn't even look over. Like, problem is, I did look over. It's just, I got desktop audio mixed up with the mic audio. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm actually so sad. I'm gonna hide under my hat. Oh fuck. Well, I don't feel like repeating all of that. So let me give you a little breakdown. Let's see. Man, I took all the wins out of my sail. Let's see. A breakdown of what I talked about. Right. Okay, so it's been like 7 days since I last streamed, which I'm sorry about, and a lot of stuff happened IRL that sadly I didn't really have control of, and I got into like a very moody place around the same week all that stuff happened, and then a bunch of stuff happened, and then like IRL stuff that I can't talk about, and then oh yeah, it killed my mood to like stream, really do anything. I barely even talk to people for like 2 weeks. Like yes, like I said, it's been an on and off thing for 2 months. I think I'm feeling better now. You know, my mood's better. Mostly. And let's see. Alright, I was talking about how I'm gonna try and maybe lower my noise gate on my mic, so you guys can pick up like my rap tap tapping on my desk, or like when I go oh but low and whispery, so that my mic actually picks it up. I wish my Discord mic was better. Like, oh my god, so bad compared to my OBS mic. Anyway, but the problem with that is there's still people outside my door in my front room. And yeah. LMAO, you're on Demi-Atmos. Oh my god, don't get me started. Let me tab back into the game, because I was observing myself. Oh fuck. Don't look at my inventory. Or I guess you have to look at my inventory. Yeah, I sure am on Demi-Atmos. I got like 3 of these and then 3 of these, and then I went into Occult Crescent, realized how shit it was for getting Demi-Atmos if I already have a bunch of Demi-Atmos for these 2 colors. And so I went back to grinding Fates. Dude, it's been so many days. I've been grinding Fates on and off for so many days. It's so fucking miserable. I hate every second of it. At least once I get Demi-Atma, I don't have to do it again for any other relic. But also I hear it's not much better for when you do other relics, so not looking forward to that. I have a bunch of this shit because I was helping my friend get through Alexander. And I have raisins because there's this person in Gridania who keeps giving out raisins to people. And I think they're a bot, maybe? Because they have like a bunch of bots, or what's it called? They have like 2 people following them at all times. It's like, it's a fucking raisin bot. Or maybe it's not a raisin bot. Who knows? What else did I talk about while accidentally being muted for 10 minutes? I'm trying to remember. Right, I left my FC because no buffs, no one was ever online. I'll probably join another FC. That my friend, or someone I met like 2 weeks ago, who I became oomps with, they've been on stream a few times, but I haven't actually talked to them on stream. They just pop up in the background, because I always go to Gridania, and they're always in Gridania with their FC. What else? real life stuff happened. I'm back to streaming most of the week again. I shouldn't get pulled away and distracted anymore. Right, the most important part that actually concerns the stream. I got a new desk. I got a standing desk. So this stream is going to be a little scuffed right now, for sure. Sadly, because I'm still getting the camera and the mic and the audio and everything set up. But it means I can finally put my second monitor horizontally. Because I've had my... So, I had one monitor for the longest time, for like 6 years. And I got a second monitor finally. Actually, fuck, no. Actually, when did I get this PC? I had this PC in October. I had one monitor for 7 years, now that I think about it. And I finally got a second monitor, but my desk was way too small, to the point where even putting my second monitor vertical was barely enough space for me. But finally, I got a desk. I got a standing desk. So, I got a standing desk. It's like way bigger than my old desk. So I have room for all my stands, my phone, my monitors, my everything. I could like doll it up. I could put my my Kamiyoshi Shion's, you know, I could put her, actually I could put her doll up here, couldn't I? Huh. Or actually I have the fuck. Can't remember the name. Shioko. I can put a Shioko. I have the long Shioko plushie that I could put like at the bottom of my monitor. It'd be nice. But yeah, I'm actually able to look over to my second monitor and see chat and everything and OBS all at the same time without it like squishing and everything. It's so nice. Like, I've only had it for a day and I'll get used to it eventually and the specialness of it will wear off. But god, does it feel so nice. Oh, it feels great. Let me get rid of all this bull crap. I both need to clear out inventory, and I've been blowing through ventures lately. So I guess now that I could pull up my G pose and show you guys what I made. I just need to save it because did I save it? I think I was going to save it so that I could show it on stream, but I kind of forgot. Oh no, apparently I did save it. Okay. There you go. That is the G pose I made yesterday. No, 2 days ago. It might have been 3 days ago at this point. Let me throw it down here. There you go. Yeah, as you can see, I made this. It was a pain in the ass. I picked possibly the worst creatures ever to make into a G pose, because you can see the dog back there, right? And you can see the blade in him. That was fine. I like randomized his animations until it looked fine enough to put down there, right? But then these two dogs were such a pain in the ass, both of them. Because, like, the left arm was fine. Like, yeah, they're four-legged, so they only have legs, but, you know what I mean? Like, the front... They're tagged as front arms when you pose them. The front left arms of the dogs were fine. They were free to G-pose. I could move them how I wanted and everything, right? The jaw, the eyes, the tongue. You can't see it, but he has his freak-ass tongue out over here. But the right, every single bone in the right side of this thing's body was tied to the rest of its body. Anytime I tried to stretch the right leg, it would stretch its body. Anytime I tried to rotate the right leg, it would rotate its entire body, but the left. It's like every bone in this body is attached to each other except head and left. It was really fucking annoying. Like, it was actually obnoxious. Alright, we'll hide that for now. Yeah, that was annoying, but I learned. And I know Tombstone gear is better than paid gear, obviously. But come on, look at this gear. I put on the little white headdress. Dude, this gun blade. Oh my god, I'm in love with this gun blade. It's actually my beloved. Look at this thing. It's so cute. It's so pretty. I wish you could dye it. Not because I would dye it, because I would like the option. But also, they need to add this kind of pink as, like, a dye. Like, actually, in general? No, they probably can't do it because it's more than just a dye. It'd be like a texturing. But, like, a crystalline dye would go so hard. Like, I tried to get these to look like this, but it's just not possible. It's just not, like, possible at all to make these look as good as this. The pinks in this game kind of suck. Pastel pink is fine. Metallic pink is very hard to use, only as like an accent. The only thing that sucks is I'm definitely gonna have to take off this headdress when I'm doing MSQ, because I hate hiding my face during MSQ. Because I like to see my reactions. I might okay, anyways, we should start MSQ. Speaking of which, at some point I'll probably move the desk to sit down. Because, like, I stand for work all day, right? But, I'm still not used to standing in one spot all day for, like, hours on end. And my legs are already a little annoyed at me. So, we'll see how that goes. What else did I do off stream? I think I got... I don't remember if I had Machinist at 100 off stream. But I got Viper to 88. Once I get it to 90, that's going to be the main thing I use to clear Fates. Because trying to clear Fates with Machinist sucks. Machinist kind of just is good, but not good at Fate clearing, I feel like. Dancer is good at Fate clearing, but only in groups, and when it has its cooldowns up. But if you try and kill a boss with Dancer, you want to blow your shit smooth off, so... Machinist? Why are you giving that face to Machinist, Dalka, huh? Is it because Machinist sucks or because you hate how it plays? There's a Mender around here, right? You hate Machinist? I mean, understandable. I like Machinist more than I like Bard, but I also don't like Bard that much. Wait, where's the... There's the Mender, okay. Why do you hate Machinist? It's because it's like OGCD spam. I like Machinist because I like its animations and I like spamming stuff. But I also think it's kind of miserable to play outside of like single target fights. Its AoE is the most disgusting thing in the game. You have like what, Bioblaster and your shit ass like overheat gauge AoE. Both of which are dog ass, especially if the pack dies too fast. And then you have the chainsaw. The chainsaw is like... The chainsaw isn't bad. The chainsaw is good, actually. But, like, it's the only good AoE a Machinist. You know what? Let me do this. Realizing my hat is taking up too much real estate. There you go. Okay. And let me close chat and get rid of this little scrunkly. There we go. Okay. And I guess I'll take off my head for now. I could put on another glam. Yeah, let me put the head back on actually. Let's play Astrologian for now while we're going through the MSQ. Let's put on something casual. Actually, let's put on this. I made this recently and I like it. There we go. Okay. Do I have... Okay, I have the orb. Take off my whole head. I might as well. There's nothing going on up there anyway. Ugh. Taking off my hat is like basically taking out of my brain, so what's the point? Speaking of nothing related to anything I said besides like magic, God, I want to play Enshrouded so bad. I have 2 games I really want to play really bad. I kind of want to stream them, but I don't know if I should. One of them is Enshrouded, and the other game is Kletka. Kletka is a friend gem horror game. The problem is, I've said it many times before, I don't really think my friends would be okay on stream because they'd probably call me by the name they're not supposed to call me by. And actually that's really it. I trust them to not, you know, drop a slur, but they just will call me by not Lovia. Wonderful. As busy as you have been with the Rite of Succession, among other things, you deserve an opportunity to experience Tuligo Lal at a more leisurely pace. Sampling the tacos at Ziblev is one such way to do it. They're made... I butchered that. Not going back to try and fix it, but I butchered it, that's for sure. They're made the traditional way and laden with fillings, and they're absolutely sublime. If you have an empty stomach, the owner, Brooke Evu, will look after you. Is it finally vacation time? Let's be real. It's never vacation time. Like, it is never actually vacation time. They say it's vacation, but it's not vacation. We're gonna get pulled into something else immediately. And you know it, I know it, everyone knows it. Well, everyone knows it because I'm late to the party of Dawn Trail. I still wish this expansion was like a low-stakes adventure. Like, I wish this expansion was a low-stakes adventure, and if we had to save the world, it could have been inadvertently. I didn't need another reflection threatening to fuck up our reflection, or the source. I really didn't need that. I didn't need another world-ending threat. I know we're going to another reflection in Evercold, and I don't know anything about the recent MSQ patch, so I don't know if like the Evercold NPC has been introduced, but I'm hopeful that we're mainly just going to explore the reflection that we're going to, and we are gonna save it, but I hope it's mainly like, I hope it's past I hope Evercold's world is just destroyed from the start, and we're exploring a destroyed world, rather than us trying to save the world from being destroyed even further. I doubt that's going to happen. Yeah, there's like a 10% chance that's going to be how it is, but you never know. I'm also excited. I totally forgot that I have an alliance raid to do here in Dawn Trail still. I forgot about alliance raids. I don't even know what the alliance raid is. I think it's FF9 related or FF6. I don't remember. I was gonna do Arcadian with my friend, but my friend hasn't been on in like 2 weeks and they show no signs of getting on. So I'll probably do Arcadian. I'll probably like rip through Arcadian next week in like 2 streams. Like go through Cruiserweight and... Is it Heavyweight? No, is it Cruiserweight, Lightweight, Heavyweight? I'll probably go through like Cruiserweight and Lightweight stream 1 and then Lightweight, Heavyweight stream 2. We'll see. I see. If you have a hankering for tacos, then they're on the house. Consider it thanks for everything you've done for Tuliolal. Wow, this is the first time we've gotten free food in forever. You'd think saving, like, the known universe, or not even the known universe, but even the unknown universes would get you free food for life. Can't have shit in Eorzea, man. This isn't even Eorzea. You can't have shit on Hydaelyn, man. Alright, you know what? I was ready to flame them for their tacos, but they look good. They actually put toppings on them. Where's the sauce, though? I didn't see any sauce. No, not really. That was 30 years ago for me. Right. Sorry. It still stranges me too. Just the other day, you were a little boy clinging to your mother's skirt as you set off for Yasulani. And now, you're a man grown with a face full of hair. Even so, I knew you were my son the instant I saw you. We're still family. You can always rely on me. Damn, this is like the fucking... This is like, God, I hate this. Oh, God. I gotta die for saying this. Like, the moment it left my brain, I was like, don't do it. But this is kind of like Marvel, where everyone got snapped for 5 years. Except not really, because it wasn't the entire world. It was just like that town. But still fucked up, because it's like 30 years of life gone from anyone you knew who was in the circle. Back in Alexandria, we had Electrope. If I needed fire, all I had to do was press a button. Everything was at our fingertips. But here, I'm helpless. A culinarian who can't even light the stove. The way the others in the kitchen stared at me. Gods, I've never felt so embarrassed. I'm so sorry to hear that. I've been told tales, but it seems like life really is different within the throne. Well, why'd you move back then? Yeah, just like stay in Alexandria and visit Tuliolal. I say you send for them. If they're your family, then they're mine too. I'll do whatever is necessary to make it work. I didn't mean to overhear, but it seems you're having trouble readjusting to life in Tuliolal. Val Wuklamat. Wuklalamati. Vaulamati. To aid folk like yourself, we established a support group at the Wing of Reflection. There you can learn skills you need to live outside the dome. Isn't easy being back, I know, but I'm hopeful that they can make things easier. By the way, just to reiterate, I'm not going to read through every single line of dialogue. Not only will that go slow as sin, but my throat will kill me by the end, and my throat will make me wanna die. Bro, can we just eat our tacos? Oh, I see the sauce here. Okay. Never mind. Oh my god, we have salsa verde and salsa rojo. Except, I don't think anyone calls it salsa rojo. It has like a specific name. I never eat it. Anytime I go to a Mexican restaurant, I always get salsa verde. Oh god, I can't speak. Salsa verde. There you go. I swear. I can usually say that better. I've been exploring Tural with my trusty alpaca. I've been catching up on sleep. Actually. Let's go with that. I've been tired. I've been so tired lately. I've been passing out nonstop. With everything we've been through, I don't blame you. But once you've had your fill, I'm sure you'll be itching to get back into the thick of things. Honestly, standing up and streaming, I'm like moving so much. It's like keeping me way more awake than I usually am. At least we had time to like eat dinner before this bullshit happened. I made a lot of progress on my shared fates recently. God, I did so many fates last night. Like, I maxed out my gemstones and then I spent them, and I got to this again last night. I'm on rank 3 in the rest of the 3 I need. What do you call it? I have 2 check marks for living memory. Honestly, I would probably be done with living memory by now if I didn't max it out. But I only need Urkopacha and I think Yaktel. It's either, yeah, because I finished Kozam Mauka last night, and then I started Urkopacha. I have one here, right? I have one here. Yeah, this is from Urkopacha. And I believe this is from, I think the last one is from Yaktel. Where am I going? I've talked so little in the past week that my throat is not happy with me. Oh my god. So I am so tempted to get back into Star Rail because of the Himiko stuff I saw from the last trailer and the Myriad Celestia or whatever the hell they call it now for her. Granted, I probably won't get back into it because I don't want to get into Hoyo slop again. If I do, it would just be for the story, and that's it. No events, no rolling, no dailies. I would play the story, and that's it. But at that point, I might as well watch it on YouTube. That being said, every time I say I'll just watch it on YouTube, I don't. I don't, because I don't think watching stuff is as nearly good as playing it. I think you can kind of get the experience of a game if you watch it, but it's not the same, never will be. There's just something, so like, I'm late to the party on this, but I think if you're, let's see, I think if like you try and just watch someone go through FF14, and you get to Endwalker and you fight Endsinger, and like the song kicks in, I think you probably think that you're getting the same experience the person playing is. You probably hope you are. You may even be okay with the experience you're getting. But I don't think you're getting nearly the same experience, and I don't think the experiences are nearly comparable at all. There's something different about being in the moment, pressing the buttons, hearing the music blast through your ears as you're fighting for your life. That is way different than just sitting there and being like, gosh golly gee, that's intense. Hey, that's your fault for being on Crystal, okay? Don't slander us Crystalers. Go to Aether if you're gonna complain. No, but that's understandable. What do you call it? I've been, so ever since I got Gunbreaker to 100, I've been doing trials and normal raids to get my tombstones, obviously. And oh man, is it interesting to say the least. The people I run into there, like, I ran into someone twice in 1 week doing normal raids in Alexander, and I was like, yeah, interesting TM. I ran into someone twice in normal raids during Alexander, or while I was taking my friend through Alexander, and the first time I ran into them, I was like, oh, it's probably ping. That's why they're getting hit by all of Alexander's lasers, right? Like, they're just probably not moving out of the way in time. Their PC's probably lagging or something like that, so I give them benefit of the doubt. Started to give them less the benefit of the doubt when they just weren't pressing their healing buttons, but, you know, it is what it is. Then I queued into normal raids roulette, and I ran into them again after. And that's when I realized, that's not ping, they're just really bad. Like, everyone, I explained before we got into the fight that, hey, man, you gotta, it's the fight where you get sprayed by the syringes to either punch the bombs away or fly over the ground pound. Before the fight, I was like, hey, everybody needs to go into the dragon, because we, like, wiped twice before that. So I was finally like, okay, guys, this is how you do it. You go into dragon form, you dodge the ground pounds. You go into gorilla form, you hit the bombs. Just don't go into form too many times. And then everyone went into dragon form except that one person. They just stood there, casting stone. They were just spamming. It was either stone or glare. I forget what white mage has at 60. But they were just spamming. They were just a glare mage, while everyone was dodging the mechanics. And they just didn't think to get sprayed by the red syringe. It was really funny. I'll say, getting like a bad player though in my game is like some of the most fun I have in FF14. Like making up for what they're doing, reviving them, rescuing them, panicking, and everything. I have fun. It's just that some FF14 players are like averse to learning how the game works. They just want to do their own thing, everything else be damned. And like, I respect it, but also you gotta understand when it annoys other people that you refuse to learn and interact with the game. Bro, Estinian really just does whatever the fuck he wants. Is that Estinian? Did we summon Estinian by mentioning him? My lizard is so cute. I love her. I got rid of the nose scales and the chin scales recently, because I thought they just took up too much space. But also, I may or may not, in that screenshot, have a certain thing which makes my lizard like almost entirely covered in scales besides her face. So I don't hate scales, I just hate that it's two scales. Worst player you ever had the displeasure of playing with has been on Crystal. I've only played on Crystal, so same, I guess. What, did you like do extremes with them and they were bad, or was it just someone you ran into in roulettes and like you were they were just like wiping in normals or something? Because the worst player I ever played with was someone who was parsing 0 on Rubicant. Certain issues remain unresolved between our nations, such as treatment of Yasulani. I see no reason not to attend. The only way we managed to get through that dungeon was by leaving their dumbass on the floor. Okay, so I only know of one singular post-patch dungeon, and that is a Meso Terminal. The one where like 3 people are locked, or the entire team is locked in a 1v1 against their like a clone. Was it that one, or is Meso Terminal a different dungeon? Meso Terminal 7.3, okay. It was a dancer that only ever did their 1-2 started standard step and immediately ended it without dancing. What the fuck? How do you... How do you go through 6 full patch cycles and not learn how to play your class? Like, at some point, when you play this game enough, surely you're like, you know what? I like this video game. I'm going to try and interact with it earnestly and learn how my buttons work. Like, when most people get flamed, they go look up a tutorial, at least. What's even crazier is they're playing Dancer. They're not even playing like Ninja or something. They're playing fucking Dancer. Dancer is like the training wheels. It's like a middle schooler class. You just press the flashing button. You know what? Fair. I was going through Dawn Trail, and in one of my dungeons, I ended up just like, I kept like doing my best to Phoenix down the healer who was dying as a tank. Well, I was tanking, I mean. And I kept like doing my best to play around them and keep them alive. But at some point, I had to just give up, and I just had to worry about my life and everybody else's life. Sometimes you just gotta know when to cut the dead weight. I think I should go 2. Sometimes I wonder if there wasn't another way. I think I should go 2. We probably shouldn't show up in all dripped out. Actually, no, we would fit in like this at Alexandria. Yeah, the only problem with this is I know Sphene is alive in some capacity. Specifically because I own the outfit that is Sphene's casual outfit. So I don't know if she's like... I don't think she's alive. I think her memory's still alive. But yeah. Listen. Sphene in her casual outfit has been spammed all over my Twitter and my YouTube. Especially when the casual outfit first came to the market. Yeah. Crossroads! Yippee! Yeah. Like, the moment that outfit came out, everyone on Twitter bought it and G-posed with it and was like, oh my god, this is Sphene's outfit. Sphene's outfit's so cute. I'm so glad I got Sphene's outfit. I'm like, oh, so Sphene, like... Sphene doesn't die in Maze Dawn Trail then. That's kind of why I thought she was a post-MSQ only character. But no, apparently she's not. Also, I have, like, not gone to Solution 9 at all. I went to Solution 9 for the MSQ, and I came back here once to explore, and that's about it. Actually, like, I just have no reason to hang out here. Because, like, it's so late in the expansion, this place is fucking dead. So I spend 99% of my time on this game in, Gridania instead. Ah, my feet hurt. I'm not used to standing this much. Oh shit, I never tuned. Oh, but I tuned this one, okay. I haven't even been streaming an hour yet, but this standing is killing me. Is this the Arcadian unlock? Trial by Spire. Is something in... Dude, there's so many side quests. I don't know what any of these unlock. I'm not gonna mess with it yet. I'll mess with it at a future date. Stadia says always, by way of a treat, I bought you a Katao chocolate. It's a kind of cake. I think you'll like it. Thank you, Lamati. And thank you for coming. I've never been to a funeral before, so I feel... Nope, not doing that. So I feel less nervous having you here. Out of curiosity, what's the custom in Alexandria? In our world, it's common to offer flowers to the departed. Much of the same according to the records, flowers will be distributed to all attendees. Considering that all the worlds used to be one, the practice of offering flowers may well share the same ancient origin. Fascinating, wouldn't you say? Okay, I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. Let me move my desk down. I need to sit. Oh fuck. Oh, that's so much. That's so much better. Ah, okay. Let me fix myself. Okay. Yeah, we're better now. Honestly, like even sitting is better for me now, because I have so much more leg room, and there's not like my legs aren't boxed in, and there isn't a shitty ass like wall blocking me from stretching out, and also this is a little embarrassing, but with my old desk was at the perfect height where I couldn't actually get my. It was too high for me to properly. Okay, so it was too low for me to stand up and like play. But it was also too high for me to God, this is embarrassing. It was too high for my feet to touch the floor. So like if I put my desk or my chair at the level it should be, where my arms are level with the desk and my armrests are level with the desk, my feet would dangle off the floor. That is what I'm trying to say. My feet would dangle off the floor. It was embarrassing. It was a little embarrassing, but it's actually manageable now, thankfully. So, yeah. And I can fully slide my chair under my desk. Yippee! Another Botsman. Let me drag my mic down to my level. Okay, there you go. Oh, there you go. Ow! Something fucking... There's a fucking ant on the floor and it bit me. What the fuck? Why? Why is there I don't even have food in my room. I don't eat in my room. Why is there an ant in here? I hate bugs. And that's a lie. I don't hate bugs. But I hate bugs. Okay. Also, because I'm like, I can look over here to my other monitor now, it's very obvious when I'm like looking over, like at chat or something else. I am also currently working on my what's it called? I am currently working on my OC, my Warrior Light OC still. And by that I mean she's obviously not going to be the Warrior of Light, but you know, my Final Fantasy 14 OC still. It's kind of fucked up because I have all the notes of what I want her story to be and what I want her to be like. I'm mainly figuring out the finer details. Like, I don't need the finer details, but to be written down, but I need them for myself in my head. Like, one thing I do need to figure out is either going to be from the... Where is it? The Asian tribe, which is a tribe that travels mainly by water, refusing to use boats, or prefers to swim from place to place rather than walk or take boats. It's said that the Asian can hold their breaths for up to a quarter bell. It will often migrate while almost completely submerged in order to avoid contact with hostile tribes. I like that. I like the little quirkiness of it while also not being like edgy or like something like the mocks, which are kind of like very specific. It's either that or the Olkund, which are a tribe which has selectively bred to make males reach over 2.5 yalms, but the females remain average height. That's another thing I'm thinking of, because of the fact that it's kind of funny, like that the males are massive but the females are the same size, and also it has no meaningful change on my character specifically, which I think is funny. Very much so. And then the only other one I was thinking of was the Noikin, which are master trainers of wild horses which populate the majority of the steppe. It said that horse wives of the Noikin can break any beast if given but a week. So it's between like Noikin, Oldkund, and Ejin. I like Ejin for story purposes and for quirky little character specific things. Listen, the steppe is like a bajillion times bigger than what we see, which is really funny. Like, where is it? Hold on. Othard Izim steppe. It's like right here. There's like a broken bridge that you can't get across, and then there's like a gap, and there is like an insane amount of land that is apparently the rest of the steppe. So like, also the steppe is probably like also up here too. It's like there's a big part of the steppe that we will literally never see. Oh wait, this is the burn. Right, this is the burn. Yeah, we're in the protagonist steppe. We're in the steppe that matters. We're in the steppe with the Dawn Throne. But yeah. They like touched on Zayla once and Rhine once, and they never touched on them again. Every single aura that gets put into the story of anything either dies or just isn't important for a long period of time. It kind of sucks. I kind of hate it, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of hate that there are no story relevant aura past Stormblood. And even then, the most relevant aura was Serena, and she barely showed up. I know there's like a green scaled aura that shows up later on, because people have drawn a lot of art of her. It's very hard to like avoid. But I don't know anything about her. I think... Yeah, I don't know anything about her. I just know that she shows up. She is extremely popular in many forms of art. many forms of art on my feed. Mikosa Ackerman. Oh my god, how do you get to level 100 and you don't have an adventure plate? I don't get it. Make an adventure plate. Yeah, true. This returner needs a better mentor. I was a returner for so long that I turned back into Sprout, because I like just didn't touch Dawntrail MSQ for like 2 months after coming back to the game. Anyways, speaking of MSQ, I should probably go talk to the guy to like, you know, do the MSQ. So I know this guy's in Ellison, But I saw his face and I immediately thought of it's not Varlet. Varlet is what they call you in Darktide. Var something. The dude from Warlet. Sorrows of Warlet, the shitty Garlemald guy. His face immediately reminded me of him. As such tokens were black, it suggests that we might wear regulars painted the same color. We've yet to produce enough for everyone, but we're distributing them as we are able. I see. Yet regular or no, the important thing is that we remember Queen Sphene. Remember her and her kindness as you make an offering of your flower. I will. Let me raise my monitor a little bit. Nope, that's too high. Proceedings will begin in this plaza. Please take place. Dude, Queen is... Queen. Fuck. Sphene! I guess it's Queen Sphene. But Sphene. Sphene is so cute and pretty and awesome. I love Sphene. Her design is so good. She's so pretty. Oh my god. I'm so tempted to buy her dress. I'm so tempted to buy her dress and G-pose with heart hands as her. In her outfit. Audio? Why is, like, everyone wearing the same thing? They have, like, 3 clothing options in Solution 9. And... why is everyone wearing this fuck-ass jacket? Is that my fuck-ass jacket? No, I don't think it is. Also, I know this top. This is a healing top from Heaven's Word. Because I used to use it as my comfy gear. That's Fending? Oh, you know what? That is Fending. Because it has the little guard. I use the healing version. I know I have the healing version of this outfit. Of this top.
Some were born and raised in the Alexandria of old, while others came to us from Tuliolao.
I'm sorry, I can't stop staring at the background. I know it's a very emotional moment, and I shouldn't be, like... I usually don't mind it, but the aggressively bright yellow and blue of these jackets stick out so much. I can't stop looking at, like, the repeats of this Elizin guy, and this here guy, and the blue-haired chick. I can't. It's so distracting. I like they're back here too. Sorry, I need to just
It was from this union of diverse
play the game.
That a new Alexandria was born. The only home that our younger generation knows. How did we overcome the barriers between us? What moved us to join hands in common purpose beneath crackling skies?
Oh my god, the RTX 5090 Arcadian. Accurate size of a 5090 as you try and fit it into your rig before it melts the wires.
Because Queen Sphene brought us together. Inspired and encouraged by her boundless kindness, we strove to be better, for ourselves as well as those around us. And in Her Majesty's absence, There is a sadness beyond words. Yet we must. We will remember her. Remember all the good that she has done for us. So let us pray, as the people of the Old Kingdom once did, for the peaceful repose of the departed. And let us keep our beloved Queen forever in our hearts, that her memory might guide us unto the morrow. Would that I could find solace in my own words.
Don't. Oh my god, don't tell me this dude is evil. I just realized. Who's Galulja's mom?
Was Queen Sphene taken to the cloud?
Who did the cool John knock up? Because it sure as hell wasn't Sphene.
She must have been. To still remember her is strange, isn't it, darling?
Pie Curious? Dude, people have some
miss
banger
her.
names in this game.
She would always cheer me up when I was down.
Sadly, I could never because I like having a normal name.
But even though I remember her, I'll never see her again. That doesn't make sense. It seems that's what it means to die, I'm afraid. But what will happen to us? Are we just going to be sad forever?
What will happen indeed? Everything that we have, we owe to Queen Sphene. How are we to go on without her?
I still remember Her Majesty so clearly.
Perhaps we should also consider moving to Tuliolo. The journey won't be easy, but it'd be better than staying here in uncertainty.
In times like these, I take comfort in the beliefs of a Turali people called the Yorkhui. To them, death isn't the end. So long as we're remembered, we never truly die. It could be the same for Queen Sphene, you know? if you keep her alive in your hearts,
They don't really know what
she'll always be with you.
death is, though, is the problem.
But we still won't be able to see her, right? I don't want to think about that. I wish I could just forget instead of having to feel like this.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to impose. Please, mourn your queen however you see fit. As expected, they struggle to come to terms with their loss. I hope they can find a way to move forward.
It's not only grief that weighs on them, but worry for the future.
True. But with that at least, we're not powerless to help. What is it, Guloja?
I wonder if we'll get a
I
trial.
was wondering,
Dispatch.
is it
Surely,
better to remember or forget someone when they're dead?
I forget if we fought Barbaroccia in 6.1. I don't remember
my
how
father,
these work.
and every time I think of him, it hurts. It's the same with Queen Sphene. Knowing that she's gone makes me feel sad. But it's different with my mother. I never knew her, so I don't feel as bad. I want to remember my father, but maybe I'd be better off forgetting him.
Guloja.
Why don't we continue this somewhere else?
Seeing that trial reminded me of myself. Probably wasn't for me to accept grandfather was gone, but the sadness will give me strength to come this far, and I will never choose to forget it, never. I hope the altar can provide comfort to those who need it. This seems like a good place to continue our conversation. Okay, so they are talking about his mom. She'll search the system for information on residents, but the only Momolja she found listed were my father and me. Even if she died and was erased from people, the memory should have been there, but she wasn't. Perhaps we should try... Do you want to know your mother? I mean, why wouldn't he? I think so, even though it makes me feel sad. I want to know her. I want to try looking again, and if I don't find anything this time, I'll give up. I see. Well, if that's what you want. Then I'll help you. I like to help as well, and I believe I speak for the others too. But I can't bother you with this. You already came for the funeral. We came here not for the funeral, but to see whether all was well in Alexandria. We're not about to leave just yet. Besides, in seeking to learn about your mother, bound to learn about your father too by retracing the steps of the man who kept his own counsel. We gain knowledge to conserve the people of Alexandria. Alright, thank you everyone. Where? Oh, okay. Where? Gather information in the outskirts. Where the hell am I gathering information? Where the hell? This place is like an open courtyard. How can I not find where I have to go? Also, I guess I haven't played astrology in a long time because I don't even have my Arcana gauge set in the right area for my new HUD. I wonder if I should queue up roulette while I play. It's like... Okay. Hasn't been any activity for years, though. It's like this facility has been decommissioned. You'd think that's where my mother was. I can't say for certain just yet, but I reckon there's a good chance. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, let's be honest here. If Galulja's mother comes back, right? Surely there's going to be like there's gonna be like unprecedented like new forms of racism in Solution 9. Because suddenly they don't have humanoid leaders anymore. Like Solution 9 is going to be introduced to racism. Oh my god, you're reminding me. I still haven't beat Pandemonium on this account. I know what happens, and I watched the last tier of Pandemonium. I never actually beat Pandemonium on this account. I went back and I finished the Alliance raid, but I didn't touch the normal raid. I should probably do that at some point. I mostly just didn't want to deal with the queue times. That was pretty much it. So the hover cargo will take us across the lake. I've never been there before. It's still inside the domes, though I don't expect it'll be too different from here. We'll likely encounter dangerous beast. The rest of us will go first. You follow when it's safe to do so, right? Be careful, everyone. Oh! That's just a dungeon. Okay. I expected to take a little longer to get to a dungeon. I want to be so for real with you. Let me switch to Gunbreaker. It's still early in the day, so there shouldn't be too many people to our there should be a good amount of people queuing, I mean. Yeah, enter Yawada field station. Surely it would be named something different, right? Feel like this is outside in Tural, technically. This is like a Solution 9 place. Alexandria stuff has to be named different, surely. Also, okay, I'm gonna queue up for this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my drink because my throat hurts and I am talking too much, so it's making me very thirsty. I'm gonna go refill my drink, but I might get some blowhole blast or acid rain while I'm gone. It's kind of crazy just how much more Blowhole Blast I've drank than Acid Rain. It's not because Acid Rain is bad. Acid Rain is good. But well, first of all, I didn't even mean to buy Acid Rain. My friend told me to buy the Numi drink. If there even is a Numi drink. I might have, like, be misremembering. I think they told me to buy the Numi drink, and I accidentally bought the Rainho drink. And I like it. It's just that Blowhole Blast is kind of the GOAT of gamer subs. I want to get more gamer subs soon, but yeah, so I wasn't sure if there was a Numi drink or not. That's what I'm saying. I had no idea. Yeah, I guess there is. So yeah, okay. If there is a Numi drink, then yeah. My friend told me to buy the Numi drink. I accidentally bought the Rainho drink. I don't know how I did that. Actually, no, I know how. It's because a lot of the time I'll buy shit without reading into it properly, like I should. So that's when that happens. Yeah, I decided to drink some Blowhole Blast. I'm almost out. I'm not gonna buy more gamer subs until there's a sale. I'm gonna try and get through most of the Acid Rain because I don't want to waste it. Yeah, oh my god, I love... Wait, what the fuck? I can't believe I didn't get Numis. I fucking love mango. Mango is like... If I get a drink, I usually get like mango... I get some version of mango, strawberry, or lime. If I get a drink. Or pineapple. I like coconut, but I hate the coconut experience of drinking coconut from any sort of flavor because I hate the coconut flakes inside of coconut drinks. Especially like coconut ice cream. I love coconut ice cream. It's one of my favorite flavors, but I hate the flakes. They ruin the texture so much. But yeah, I want to get gamer subs again soon. I usually get like 2 tubs or at a time. And by usually I mean I've only ever ordered it twice. So I had Sweet 6. I started ordering gamer subs because Bricky got a flavor, and Bricky is my goat. I love Bricky. And in my first order I got Sweet 6-pack, Guacamole Gamer Fart, and Blowhole Blast, but I kind of fucked up. I took the silica packets out, and so Guacamole Gamer Fart got super clumped up and bad. So I actually never even got through all of Guacamole Gamer Fart. And in my second batch, I bought Blowhole Blast and Acid Rain. I think next time I order gamer subs, I'm gonna get next time I get gamer subs, I'm probably gonna get... I'm not gonna get another Blowhole Blast because I want to switch it up, even if Blowhole Blast is the GOAT. I'll probably get Numi's flavor. I might try Silvervale's flavor if that is up, but usually anytime I check, it's like it's out of sale very often. And so Numi's flavor, Silvervale's flavor. I might get another Guacamole Gamer Fart. We'll see what else I want to get. I don't know why I'm brainstorming. I won't... I'll probably change my voice. Like you order 6 at a time? Or 8 at a time? You said... Oh. Okay. I see what you mean. I thought you meant you put your... Like in an order? I thought you meant like... when you order them. No, you mean like you put them in an order and then you go from like left to right. Okay, okay, okay. I get what you mean now. That makes sense. Honestly, I should do that. I should cycle between Blowhole Blast and Acid Rain more. Instead of just Blowhole Blast, Blowhole Blast, Blowhole Blast, and then sometimes Acid Rain. I'm gonna be waiting a while for this, huh? I have, my room is too small, and I put too much money. Like, I'm not gonna buy any more VTuber merch because I've realized the error of my ways. But before this year, I spent too much money on VTuber merch. So I have like boxes and boxes stacked up in the corner of my room next to a shelf where I put a bunch of VTuber merch down already. But my room is small, so I don't really have room for more VTuber merch to put up. So like, I either need to get a bigger room or I need to move some shit around and buy some more bookshelves to put VTuber merch on. Hey Dalko, you wanna help me queue for this? You wanna help me get in queue faster? You're on Crystal, right? Unfortunately, my Kamiyoshi... Oh, never mind, I'm in queue. My duty pop. My Kamiyoshi did not have a code. Unfortunately. Oh, you queued? Wait, are you in here then? What the fuck? Wait, you're the goat? I totally forgot you can in fact just press the queue button and queue up with me. I forgot you don't need to just invite you. Let me throw this up. Okay. Points. Points and laughs at you. Nice stare, dummy. Dude, every time I get into a dungeon and I'm like, I have the fuck ass stare, I'm always so sad and embarrassed. And I'm like, no, I'm ugly. I swear I'm not one of those people who doesn't use their portraits. I'm cool, I'm hip, I'm with it. God, level 100 Gunbreaker feels so good. You have so many OGCDs. Well, you do in a burst, that is. You don't have them for the entire time. But it feels great to weave in your... I don't look at the name. Gnashing Fangs and whatever the one attached to Bloodfest is. Also, I totally forgot you have, like, an insane amount of, Final Fantasy characters, from what I remember. Like, I just remembered that now. Only 3 you work on right now? I'll probably only ever have one. I met someone else who also has like a shit ton of characters, and like they don't play the game much anymore, but they used to keep up like 4 characters for raiding. And I was like, that's crazy. I rarely run into people who treat FF14 like a actual MMO. Oh, you're a mentor. You know what? That makes sense if it's your main. I need to get a crafter to or a gatherer to level 100, and then I become a crafting mentor. Is this pillar going to fall? Is it gonna be like a getaway? Okay. It's actually tossing it now. Got it. Sorry. Sorry, melee DPS. I can't exactly keep this thing positioned for you. Bit of a fuck-ass boss. No, my no mercy! My DPS! Is he gonna do like a big AoE now, I'm guessing? I didn't realize how low it was. Yeah, I'm definitely rolling for this shit because I need gear. I can craft my own. I need to start using the the crafting calculator for what resources I'll be, because I'll just like hop between worlds constantly to get the shit I need without like actually checking what I need. Oh my god, these things are disgusting. What the fuck are those? I love it. Holy shit. I love when FF14 actually has like goes into shit like this. Oh, they're like zombies. They're actually just zombies. Okay. Wait, that's huge. Wait, that's so cool. Wait, I love this. What the fuck? FF14 still has the sauce? What the fuck is that? Alright, that's not an experiment. That's just like... That's just a fucking Resident Evil monster. They just made a hyperbole lighting. That's just a Resident Evil monster. They just like put the Executioner in this game. I need a sip of water. My throat hurts. Okay. Let's go. Overseer Kaniloka. Holy shit, my cooldowns are so fucked. Wait, they give you so much time for this? That's so funny. Dude, that fucks your rotation so much. It lasts so long. I popped No Mercy right before we got into that. Okay, let me like hold on for a sec to like get my cooldowns lined up again. Okay, there you go. It's not perfect, but it's something. Oh, it's dead anyway. Dark Souls? Is that a FromSoft reference? What the frick? I can't believe I didn't know this Dark Souls like the first 3 times he cast it. I'm assuming at least he casted it a few times. That's just a rock. That's not like that's just a rock. It's not even a golem. That's just a boulder. It's not a rock. It's a boulder. Just realized that they're not close at all to the sky. Oh no, it's not a boulder. It's a rock. There you go. That's the SpongeBob reference. Sorry, I don't remember the references entirely off the top of my head. Oh my god, is this the Soul of Cinder? Are we going to fight the Soul of Cinder now? Wow, this really is Dark Souls. Give me that thing. Your Final Fantasy. I don't know why I said that in YouTuber voice, but I did. I did in fact do that. Also, by the way, I may be level 100 Gunbreaker, but I still have only been back in this game for 3 months, and I was Astrologian main before Dawn Trail, so I know we're on the last boss, so it's a little late to say this, but sorry. I don't know how to admit properly. Bunny? Where, Bunny? Is that the fucking carbuncle? Dude, this dungeon is kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Lunipiati. This dungeon kind of fucks. Like, the music is whatever, and the design itself is whatever, but the monsters kind of fuck. And this last area especially is sick as hell. Good thing I'm the tank, so even if people want to, they cannot start without me. I mean, they can, to be fair. Okay. Okay, let's get this bread. Raging Claw. Is that a just forward? Oh, that's a that. Fuck, I thought you got hit. I was gonna hit you with the mentor, by the way. Leporin Loaf. Oh my god, the bunny is hecking loafing? Wow. What a cute bunny. What the hell? Okay, those AoEs are like a lot fatter than I thought they were. Holy shit. Fuck, I keep forgetting to use Blasting Zone. Holy shit, our team is going through it. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, it's gonna pull it in and then... Those are just turds. Those are just piles of shit. That's not dirt. That was just shit from ass. Oh, so I have to like sacrifice uptime. Okay. I was greedy. Got it. I didn't get my dot off either. I love having tank privilege. It's so nice. I could just eat mechanics for breakfast and be fine. What the fuck? I'm sorry. The arena is gone? Oh right, I saw that they added like dynamic hitboxes in the game. Or yeah, like actual changing hitboxes instead of like having to be the same size hitbox the entire fight. Is it? Okay, it's not still going. It's always so nice when they change up the formula and like actually make a unique arena or like a unique fight or just something different, you know? It's always, it shouldn't be as much of a shock as it is, but it's always a welcome addition. My DPS has definitely not been optimal, to say the least. They love their fucking raid wides in this expansion. There is so much unavoidable damage in these dungeons that I've done. Alright, that was a, like, genuinely really fun fight. Like, it had you constantly moving, it forced you to, like, stay away and break your DPS. I kinda love that. And the design was sick. Fuck, I forgot to look at everyone's adventure plate. Look at that, the last two people left are our peers. Oh my god, this random person, Dominique Duval? Sure, I'll give you my commendation. Oh, cute adventure plate. Oh my god, I love the selfie picture emote so much. I spam this on like every boss and like anytime I run into a friend. Do I? Oh, fuck, they're in my saddlebag. Shit. I have like cheers and stuff, but I have you don't have the selfie one? Look at this. Oh, let me. Oh. I love doing this so much. Granted, it doesn't work as well when you're on my right, on my left. I should have put you on my right. Actually, I'm surprised you don't have it. It's you can just get it off the market board. I got it from Cosmic Exploration. If I remember, like, I got it from the roulette wheel, if I remember correctly. Do I have egg, right? I have egg. I have egg. I don't have taco. I'm not far enough. I have egg. Yeah, you can just buy it off market board as well. Dude, wait, the taco is looping? I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm on Legacy, or what? I'm not on your version. I can't do that. I can only spin my camera. I'm a chud. I can't be funny. I can do this though. I can paint. I can paint. I can heart hands. I love heart hands so much. It's so cute. When I got back to the game, I did so much Cosmic Exploration. That's the main reason I didn't do MSQ. Is because I was doing Cosmic Exploration for like 3 weeks straight. Or I'll do it for like 2 weeks straight before the 7.5 expansion of it came out. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. That's kind of goated. Wait, how do you spam that? I can't spam it. What the fuck? Oh, are you doing the choppy thing? Like the dance? You're doing the dance. Right, you're doing the dance. Right, I forgot there's a dance like that. I'm stupid. Oh, right. The Toku poses. The Sentai poses. Right, I forgot the third thing. I always meant to buy those, but I didn't see a reason to buy them if no one else had them. Yeah, I saw. You were karate chopping me. I thought you were spamming the show left, show right. But then I realized, wait, no, it looks like you're fucking fighting me. Okay, I should probably continue with the MSQ now. That was fun. Thanks for helping me. Thanks for joining. I need a... Oh, you did both?
For all the talk of my brother felling this beast,
Oh.
he only imprisoned it, like Vali Armanda.
Wait, it's alive? God, dude, I love this. I love when monsters have this kind of jaw. It's so sick.
From what I could tell, they sought to transfer people's souls and memories into bestial vessels at that facility.
I'm gonna be honest. Zoralja was kind of a fucking chud. And kind of a fraud. Zoralja kind of sucked. The only thing Zoralja did was kill his dad and rule Alexandria. He got his ass beat by us, by Wukalama. He lost the right of succession. He didn't do... I don't know if he even did much against Valigarmanda. Actual, like, failure. God. Yeah, no wonder he felt inadequate. He could have been good at something if he was at least a good villain.
For a remote location.
But no, he
was
could even be a good
doubtless their
villain
prime
to make up for it.
subject, though I expect Zoralja did not foresee the opportunities it presented when he imprisoned the creature.
Sorry, Dalka, I have to send you something that I just got sent. Oh my god, the echo! Dude, the echo is so funny.
And so,
It really is just like
of the individual.
a plot device,
Seek to transfer their soul into the
but
body
it never
of the
actually
beast.
does anything. It's like the definition of tell, don't show. It's like the dunk, and it takes us back to show us everything that happens. But like, it doesn't give us any new information. We never do anything with it. It's just like, oh fuck, oh guys, guys, I had this echo. Here's what happened in the echo, and everyone's like, oh shit, really? That's crazy, dude. Insane. Anyway, I think the funniest echo in Dawn Trail was anytime someone we were the only other time like or sorry, the funniest thing about the echo was every time someone like tells us a story while people are around us, and like they're telling everyone else the story, and we just have our little brain blast and go to the past to skip them telling us the story. But yeah, like, the hell? Do you see what, Xenos and her name starts with an F? I actually, like, really like her character, but I'm bad with names. Fordola. Fordola, that was her name. Fordola and Xenos, like, popped the frick off with their echo. Actually, that is kind of crazy that Stormblood MSQ finale had all that shit about you could harness the echo for something greater. Is it just that your influence is greater than theirs? And then it kind of just stays the flashback device. We never really dive deeper into the echo. Like, we kind of just don't do anything with the echo ever. I don't know if it's because they don't want to give the Warrior of Light, like, a special superpower, or what. Instead, all we get is our Jolly Rancher that we use to summon people anytime we need help.
This would allow one to wield the power of a Tural Vidral. In theory, our initial experiments will
I can't believe the Echo is
involve
potential, man.
creatures, but in time, I am confident we will be able to bring even the mightiest under our control.
Yeah, they've been teaching it a big power, but I think because it's an MMO, and we're a character in an MMO, they don't want to give us Giga Superpower Echo. But, like, surely... Does Kryl even do anything with her Echo? I forget. Does she do something like Eureka?
As they won't be able to return to their original forms, we must consider them lost.
Right, you just reminded me.
Volunteers.
Throughout, like, all of Dawn Trail, Kryl's, like, looks into Zeralja's eyes and she's like, oh my god, how can someone think such thoughts about their siblings? How can someone be such a psychopath? And then she kind of just keeps it to herself and nothing comes of it. It's like, okay, I don't if you could elaborate, it might make Zeralja like a good villain, maybe like a little better. How can someone be so evil?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Me looking someone in the eye with the headache. Oh god. Oh, you're so evil. Oh, you're a bastard. Oh, my head.
So, you've given him permission.
Teishalja, you will assist Kaniloka. As one of the land's god's finest chirurgeons, your knowledge may be of use in his experiments. You will also watch him closely. In what you learn, you will report to me. You object to his project, or are you incapable of performing this duty?
No, Your Majesty. Whether we shelter within the dome or expand beyond it, we require great power, but with no one to rely upon. We must take that power for ourselves, even if the means are questionable. I will do as you command. But if Kaniloka's work bears fruit, I wish to beg a boon.
What do you desire?
Something that I had accepted I would never have in Tuliyollal,
You know what I just realized?
that I believed would forever be beyond me, that it was foolish to covet.
She doesn't show up in the fight against Zeralja.
It is close.
Like his siblings, his dad,
Very, very close.
and his son do, but she doesn't.
Perform your duty to my satisfaction, and anything you desire is yours.
Okay, freak. Damn, he did not fuck with her at all. Well, I guess he did fuck with her. That's why they had a child, but...
Here, I cannot prove the miracle.
By king, I desire
If what you seek
the
is
lock,
at hand,
the lizard
claim it.
peepee.
for it has no value to me.
So, like, does she have ulterior motives? I wonder. Like, I'm sure it'll all be revealed to me eventually. But I'm wondering if she had ulterior motives or she just wanted the cookie that bad.
Are you alright?
Teishalja. Could she be my mother?
Probably.
Like the people in the outskirts said, few Mamulja lived in Yasulani. I can't imagine many
Yeah,
other
the
Rubicon women
Lucy.
were trapped in the dome. That being the case, she could well be the one.
What the fuck happened to her?
Observatory Kaniloka returned to. Could it not be part of the research facility? We might learn something about Teishalja there.
God, I think I'm gonna
That's where we're going
grind
next, then.
grind the hell out of Fates today and try and finish up my Madia. And then that way I can just farm Occult Crescent instead of spamming Fates. The thing is, I think Fates are probably better than spamming Occult Crescent either way. You make so much money from bicolor gemstones, it's kind of crazy. Like, you kind of get a disgusting amount of money from just selling bicolor gemstone vouchers. Okay, let's change our class for now since we're not gonna be. Actually, we're still in this place, so let's. Oh my god, Dalka, look at... Wait, no, I have to show this off because I'm still proud of it. Look at my Viper. Look at my Viper. I love this glam. I love it so much. I don't know why I'm so proud of it. It's so basic. But I love this glam. I like the matching glowy blue bits on the head, the neck, the gauntlets, and the shoes. I think I need different pants. Maybe. But I do like the Cosmic Exploration pants. And honestly, part of the reason I used the Cosmic Exploration pants is because I wanted to make use of them because I spent so much getting them in Cosmic Exploration. But also, it's funny because... Let me switch to Samurai. I don't think I could switch here. These pants are... I bought these already. I bought the Neo Citizen shorts. Which are just... the Cosmic Exploration pants without the lines. And then I also have these shorts. I have a lot of shorts, I'm realizing. I should probably like do some more skirts and dresses maybe. Oh, I also bought the... I forgot if I sent you it. I bought the Encyclopedia Eorzea too, because I really wanted the witch hat from Matoya. I really, really, really wanted this hat, so I bought the Encyclopedia Eorzea. And this is my usual Gunbreaker glam, but I haven't been using it. I want to do something with this Gunblade, because I really like the red and blue. I want to make like a Mecha or Gundam inspired glam at some point with it. And this is what I use for most of Dawn Trail, because it's comfy. This is the I use the I don't really use this outfit anymore, but I use the fucking Neo Citizen tunic on this. I literally only bought the set for this. The pants. But also the top and the shoes are good. I'll probably get rid of this glam at some point. I mainly made it because I really like the Gunblade. I'll probably put the top into another glam at some point though. The only problem is I have too many like modern like glams already, I feel like. I hate this hat. I just have a hat on. Dude, you know what else is gonna hit the So I was looking at Julia Kai in our dungeon, and I immediately thought of Jirai K, the JK outfit, and I was like, oh fuck, right, they still haven't added that to the game yet. I cannot wait for them to add the Jirai K outfit into the game, like the signature landmine outfit. That's gonna hit the community like the if the Neo Ishgardian, or sorry, not the Neo Ishgardian, the Neo Citizen stuff hit the if the Neo Citizen stuff hit the FF community like Fent, the Jirai K outfit's gonna hit the FF community like crack in the 80s. That shit is going to go insane. You're going to see every single G-poser, every single E-girl, you're gonna see... Yeah. The Neo Citizen shorts funded Evercold, and the Jirai K outfit is fucking funding Neverfire, or whatever the fuck they're gonna name the other expansion. It's gonna fund, like, I know it's gonna fund them, because like 3 of my friends are coming back to the game just to buy that and wear it. I think you can even like wear the outfit right now through glamours, if like through modding. Not like a mod, like not like specifically a mod for that outfit. Like I think it's in the files, and so you can glamour it with plugins, I think. It's kind of crazy. It's been in the files for so long, and they haven't said anything about it. Yeah, sorry, Black Magics. I love using Black Magics, as you can see from the G pose I posted earlier. Also, oh my god, one of the certain Black Magics got a update today, and holy shit, they added like insane camera work. Like they added so much for G posing. It's crazy. It's like, oh my god. You use the same scales? Oh, you're so based. I couldn't decide between those scales and the other version that has a little left. Just because, but I didn't like the other version because they look weird on the legs. Because, like, it only covers the front, and then the back of the legs are bare. I love the fully scaled back, though. The fully scaled, like, back looks so good. Yeah, the pattern is really weird. That's why, yeah. Also, like, so I was looking at the art for this patch. The fuck? Did I just get a DM? Me. Okay, my little chud is up. Who DM'd me? Stop. Why? This person keeps. Stop that. The warnings indicate various anomalies related to the seal's failure. I actually have no idea if his mother's gonna be alive or now. Or not. Damn! Glooljaw is a fucking iPad kid. That's crazy. Dude, elegant tombstone tablets are so widespread now in the world of FF14. There can actually be like tombstone kids now. Some fucking mother's gonna be screaming at their kid to get off the phone. Stop playing Angry Moogles. Go touch some grass, but Ma, there's evil magics outside. We're in Gridania. The elementals are racist. They'll kill us. I don't care. Get off. Stop fucking playing fucking Flappy Lala. Go outside. Go play with your friends. Go learn how to cast. Learn how to shoot a bow. Your father needs help hunting. Yeah, no, we're Flappy Sylph. Ironically, yeah. If they live in Ul'dah, their asses are getting sent to the gold mines and the silver mines from like age 12. Ul'dah does not fuck around with commerce, brother. Oh my god, we're going to the back rooms again. Yippee! I still need to watch the back rooms. I've never ever actually played a video game with the back rooms in it. Or a back rooms video game. But Pa, I don't want to work in the silver mines. Hey man, someone's got to do it. It's funny because, like, yeah, you might want to live in this world because there's magic and everything, but being so fucking for real, if you're born in Ul'dah, your ass is probably working in the mines. Or, like, a trade. If you're born in Gridania, you might be working a trade, but you're also probably just, like, hunting and providing and being a carpenter. If you live in Limsa, you're probably getting shot. If you live in Limsa, you're probably getting shot by a pirate or something. You're probably not living. Sorry. I mean Danilin, Lenosia, and the Shroud. There you go. That's what they're called. Being born in Ilsbar doesn't seem that bad though. Now if you were born in Garlemald, you're probably like in hell right now. You probably have it the worst. Everyone hates you. And your city's in ruins. Not your entire country's in ruins. I'm be for real. I'm kind of like only half-mindedly I'm only half-mindedly paying attention to what they're saying. I kind of don't care about what's going on right now. I really don't care about finding Gululja's mom. And I don't like Zeralja, so I don't care about his connection to Gululja's mom. I'm just kind of glad I got a fun dungeon in. Vow Resolve and Mayu Kuroba to boot. What can I do for you? Or do you for, whatever. I don't know which one it was. We're hoping for some good news about the railroad. There's an increasing number of people looking to return to Tural that can't make the journey on foot. I see. As it happens, the Vow Reason is also on his way here to take stock of the situation. Ah. Scratch the on his way. Kona! Aaronville? What the hell is this twink wearing? Looking good, Aaronville. I gasped. I gasped too hard, and the air got stuck in my throat. I don't know how to gasp. There you go. Did our little bun finally grow out his old clothes? Obviously, we have to choose that one. Stop that. As you all know, my previous attire was that of a gleaner, and I have chosen a different path. It was time for a change. Damn, this twink just got twinkier. That's crazy. I love Kona though. We don't see much of him, but I love Kona every little bit we've seen of him. It was in part of my sake that the original Dawnblazer was sacrificed, so I felt it only right that I assist with its replacement. Speaking of which, I assume Lama T has explained the growing urgency of the need. What have you to report? Yeah, I don't know if that... I don't know, but it really does feel like Kona goes through a whole ass character arc. Like, even... I think the fact that Kona is pushed to the back after Solution 9 is introduced is kind of fucked up. Because he does feel like partly made the main character, same as Lama T. Like, I feel like he should have been part of the main fight. He should have been in Solution 9 with us. I think he doesn't do enough. Like, it's mainly like Vitra and Estinian and the dragons that do most. I don't even remember what defenses he set up in Tural or in Tuliolal to defend against the airships. Yeah, Kona would also have like way more to talk about if he was around. Because like, you have Alize and Alphino, then you have obviously Yashtolt. Actually, you have like everybody except like Thancred he could talk to about Charlian with. Yeah. I kind of get them wanting to introduce us to the new world with a new person who we've never seen, who has no history in Eorzea. But like, we probably would have more of a connection to Kona. If anything, they should have like set up Kona earlier in the post-patch MSQ. Like, give hints at him being there. But like, they kind of just explain it away with, yeah, I changed my name and I kept under the ropes or under the hood while I was in Charlian. And that was like the explanation. He is, but I think my ideal... I don't think my ideal would be Kona being the only main character. I think Lama T and him sharing the same amount of screen time nearly would be way better. Because, like, I do like his character arc of realizing through Lama T that he needs to genuinely care for the traditions of his people. Is this a fate? Do I have to farm this? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think Lama T still has a place. I just think she had too much of a place. I need to farm that, I guess. She had too much to do in Dawn Trail. Especially because, like, by the time she becomes the Dawn Servant, her character arc's kind of over. I think she works perfectly as a foil to Sphene. But I also think that's why Kona should be there. Because Kona could be the foil to Zeralja, while Wukulma is there for Sphene. Like that, I think that's why they should have both been in Solution 9, honestly. I think it just kind of sucks that Kona was, like, made into a side character. As committed to the Histaro art tradition, they are amenable to the unfamiliar, or so I am told. Inigo was packed up at a moment notice to follow the Veronique lead. Yeah, Dawn Trail just feels weird. At least, like, I love the Dungeons and Trials. Like, the Dungeons and Trials have been, like, bangers. And shit. But, like, the story is alright. I think Stormblood is still better than Dawn Trail. I don't think Dawn Trail's bad. I just think I wish it was better. Also, can I just say, God, male Mikote are ugly. I've only seen like a handful of actually good-looking male Mikote. Okay, so yeah, he is Hestara. Oh, is this... I forget, is this the tribe that's like... No. Okay, I'm thinking of the Aura tribe. Sorry, I got them mixed up with the Zayla tribe. And I remember there's a Zayla tribe I was reading on where they're kind of like this, where they migrate depending on something. And then when they migrate, they tie any children to the trees. And the children, they say, get fucked, good luck, GG's, I hope you make it. They tie the children to the tree and hope they, like, escape. Sorry, I was, like, reading through Zayla tribes the other day. And, yeah, I saw that Zayla tribe. I was like, what the fuck? I cannot say. The idea of following in their footsteps that I might make better excuses for their actions never much appealed to me. Damn. That line goes kind of hard, actually. What the fuck? That is a crazy line. I fuck with Kona. Even if it might help you better understand the Ronique's current behavior. Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Though my discomfort with the Hestaro way may arise from fear of reopening old wounds rather than blind fervor for innovation, will nevertheless see me repeat past mistakes. I refuse to learn one of our country's treasured traditions and would make me a poor dawn servant indeed. Please teach me of the Roanoke and what they mean to you. Ronique. Promise to listen. Oh god, I'm sorry, that was disgusting. With an open mind. Would you learn of Histaro culture with me? I should like to approach this with the fervent curiosity that you and my sister share, but it would be useful to know whether I am doing it correctly. Then it's settled. You'll learn more of the Ronique, and we'll have to look around the plains, and perhaps in the process we'll find the answers we seek. The quickest way to learn about our way of life is to do as we do. I hope you're not above manual labor. I am not the most experienced, I am ashamed to admit. I shall put forth every effort. That's all we ask. Take these tools. Now, introduce yourself to anyone who looks busy and ask if you can help. They'll happily teach you in exchange for another pair of hands to do it. Let us meet back here later to share what we've learned. Yes, sir. Who's this? A new wind blows across Shalani now. A sweet wind. We of the Mewat Soen look forward to the changes born upon this breeze. I'm not good with names. Especially not names that I cannot pronounce. You're learning about the Hitsaro way of life, are you? I may have a thing or two to share, but rather than talking your off, let me test your power of deduction. I find the answers much easier to recall if I arrived at them myself. Our Hetso provides us with something that we use in medicines. Meat and organ... Meat? Bones and hooves? Are hooves bones? Both horns and hooves have the cores of bones, and we use all these materials, albeit tent poles, instruments, and the like. It's not quite the answer I was looking for. Okay. To remind you, this material is fit for medicines, poultices, and soap. To drive away pests and other evils. Oh. It's... No fucking way it's dung. I think there's a story there. That is indeed the correct answer. We've discovered myriad uses for Ronique chips over time. I'm sorry, did they say... They use Ronique poop as seasoning? Really? Okay. I'm afraid I've finished with my tasks for the time being, but since you're so eager to learn about our way of life, why don't I tell you a bit about our migration customs? You're here, you likely already know. Okay. Sure. You get that Aetheryte is a gameplay... Huh. You know, I was ready to say something like, about it being weird. There was a Aetheryte here, or like in certain places, and then I was ready to like talk about how this expansion is addicted to long expanses of no Aetheryte. But then when you say that, how the fuck do they lug this around? Is it possible? Lugging... It's not possible, right? Also, like, do you stay attuned to the Aetheryte? Like, if you move it, do you stay attuned to it? No, right? Surely you have to keep attuning to the Aetheryte. I don't think you can move it without, like, breaking it, I feel like. Surely. Yeah, their Aetheryte also, like, the rest of their camp is, like, thrown together, tents and everything. But then this Aetheryte is just, like, here. It is, like, it's on a wooden platform, nailed down, dug out, stones put around it, decorated. Yeah, what the fuck? Do they just happen to be by an Aetheryte right now? Is that it? Are they usually, like, not by an Aetheryte? I guess they probably just don't take it with them, surely. Surely it's just, like, coincidence, but then, like... Where the fuck would the... They also have... They're the only ones with access to water in this entire desert. Yeah, which makes it even funnier that this is the only settlement near water. Is the little camp of, like, migrant Mikote. The rest of the, like, this area has literally zero access to water outside of here. Like, they have a monopoly on the water. And it's, like, an abundant amount of water, too. It's not just, like, a small, like, puddle. It is a lot of fucking water. And it looks deep as... Oh, I can go underwater. Yeah, and it's deep as hell. There's bones down here. Okay, why would there be bones down here? How did this thing get... Was this place, like... Did this place dry up? Did this used to be like a fucking ocean? A mini ocean or something? Yeah, that's fair. Everything... That's... I said it in like one of my MSQ streams. Like, one of my main gripes with RPG games is when it's like, this is a massive, like, settlement. It's insane. You'll never grasp the size of it. And it's like 10 houses in a castle. And you just have to imagine it's actually bigger than it is. Apologies for my tardiness. I was tasked with grazing the Ronik and had ended up far away from field. Found myself wandering hither and thither at my companion's inclination to force us back to the trail seemed inappropriate. How with your own work? Have you anything to share? Had sorrow life revolved around the Ronik, but in turn the people receive all they need. The Ronik are treasured member of this community as important as family. The first one. Kona, how'd it go? I believe I finally understand the significance of the Hetso. They nourish the Hetsaru as they grow and provide warmth and companionship in the harsh and unpredictable world. They are the equal of any man, not beasts to be tamed. Moreover, Ronik are sensitive. Though we may treat their injuries or brush their coats to keep them hale, must ever be free to follow their instincts and seek lands where they might thrive. Hetsaru would never cage them, and neither should we. To control their migratory patterns or capture those who wander too close to the tracks is out of question. Then it is particularly important to advance our original line of inquiry. Fortunately, we were able to visit the Ronik's once favored grazing grounds. As we were told, the grass looks fine, but the place is too quiet. It's not just the Ronik, even the birds and field mice have fled. We did encounter one pack of Ceratopraptors, but they look to be passing through in a hurry. Typically, that sort of behavior in the fauna was associated with natural disasters, earthquakes, landslides, and the like. Yeah, this expansion has been like, at least the first half, and then some of Solution 9 were all about coming to an area and learning about their culture. And we already learned about Hetsaru culture, but now that Kona is being forced to learn about his own culture, he immediately just sinks into like everything about it. And like he immediately got attached to the Ronik, and he's treating it like his little baby. He's the dad who didn't want the dog. A large animal, perhaps? That's very vague. And the powerful one, like, is not a predator given the local fauna's behavior. One of the raptors we saw looked like it had a bite taken out of its tail by something with very large fangs. It couldn't be. Oh my god, not again. A Turuhetso? Is that it? Turuhetso? Turuhetso. Ronik Reaver, in a common tongue, our people have several names for such creatures. Fangs that steal Hetso in the night, another evocative one. Ronik can fend off many predators with their horns. Never fear, we will make certain that the beast threatens you no more. Oh fuck, a solo duty? Oh shit. Okay. I thought we were just gonna be yapping for the entire rest of this patch, but I guess not. Well, good thing I'm Gunbreaker. Or should I go Machinist? Sorry, Machinist. No, I don't have level 100 gear. I only have level 100 gear on Gunbreaker now that I think about it, so I have to go Gunbreaker. Okay. Let's lock in. Is it this? Nope. Nope. What the frick? There we go. Okay. There we go. I had to remember my buttons. Put my hat on to lock in. I have no idea how expressive I've been this stream, by the way. I haven't been looking, and I've been pretty low. You know what? Actually, let me put my table back up. Because let me stand for the rest of the stream. I got a standing desk to stand. Let's stand. I rested my legs enough. I'll stand for the rest of the stream. There we go, and it allows me to be way more expressive. Like, when I'm standing up, I'm way more, like, locked in and expressive and shit, so, that should help. Oh, my hat isn't taking up too much space. Too bad. My hat gives me my power. My hat is what makes me cool and cute and hog. Alright, let's go. That should be easy enough. It's really, I think solo duties are only hard for DPS. Like, tanks can just tank through everything and you have self-sustain. And then healers just get a free pass. Like, healers will die from too many hits, sure. But healers can just throw regen on themselves and spam one. The only problem is it takes like a year to kill things in a solo duty as a healer. It takes like forever.
Turuhetsu is coming this way.
Turuhetsu is coming this way. Okay, that's how you say it. Turuhetsu. Okay, so I was right. Except I said it like I said Turuhetsu.
It has beasts across the plains in a panic, and our Ronek are practically paralyzed with fear. We must get them to safety.
Wait, that's how you say it? Ronek? I thought it was Ronik. God, I hate language. I hate every language.
It should be possible to hurt them.
After they're out of harm's way, we'll deal with the Ronek Reaver.
I suggest you remain here to attend to the Ronek when they arrive. They'll be safe with me. Please.
Yeah, just I hope they ignore the like 60 Ronek sticks or Ronek steaks I have in my pocket. Actually, no, I have like 23 now. I used to, when I was doing the Cosmic Exploration crafting grind, I went through Ronek steak like it was a fucking buffet, an all-you-can-eat buffet. I ate so much steak. I swear to God, I called the Ronek population single-handedly. I still have more Cosmic Exploration to grind to do as well. Yeah. Anytime I was doing expert crafts. True, you can get a lot of steaks out of one Ronek. I still have more grinding. I have to go back to get the achievements for the titles. Oh, the Twink got a new thing as well. He got a new portrait. I'm so glad they also went back and added portraits to like older expansions as well, because it actually adds a lot more to see the face at the top. I have been watching like a lot of... Wait, they're actually really cute trembling. Like, wait, this is adorable. Wait, I actually feel bad for them. I'm still gonna eat them, but like I feel bad for them. That shaking is so adorable. Oh my god. These little chuds, or these big ass chuds. Poor guys.
None shall be left behind. There must be something up ahead. Come. There.
Can the Ronek not hit them? I'm gonna be honest, Wuklama, we just fought like a multi-source threat, like a multi-source ending threat. I don't think anything is a match for us. I also love how constantly Aaronville, you gotta like get a gun or something. You gotta either like get a Machinist gun or get a knife or something, Aaronville. You can't just not have a weapon on you when you're out in the wild this often. You gotta be carrying. You gotta get that motherfucking thing. Sorry, I was scratching my leg. I can do my combo now. Bro, what is going on? What did the Ronik do? Why does like everything in the... Oh my god, he's limit breaking. Alright, I mean, yeah, that works. What the fuck did the Ronik do to these things? Why is like every animal in this area trying to kill them? I get they're meaty, but like the Ronik have like an army on them. No wonder they need to travel with the Hetsaro. They get hunted down like animals by animals.
Seems that did the trick.
For the fodder at least. But where's... Look there! We've got a big one coming!
It's gonna be a long ass fight, isn't it?
Impenetrable scales and wicked fangs.
Alright, that thing looks cool as hell.
That's a Ronak Reaver, and no mistake.
Why does it look like a crystal Odegaron? No. It's too big to look like an Odegaron. It looks like a Fulgur Anjanath.
There, that one there. Not so fast.
Okay, surely literally anyone else could have done that besides Kona, right? We have 2 tanks in the party. But I get it, narrative. It makes sense for the narrative. I think it's funny. I really do love Kona.
Should it cost me my life?
Damn, he's taking care of the dog.
Save the Hetzo!
Okay, okay. Kona, you have a gun. Use the gun a bit more. No, Wook, you gotta sharpen your axe.
Are you alright?
Actually, I need to do the oh, it's a baby
Do not
Ronek.
concern yourself with me. Get the Ronek to safety.
Or I think it's a baby because it's like tiny as hell.
There. You've nothing to fear.
Wait, the Ronek are kind of adorable. I need to do the Arkveld fight still.
Right.
I never even did the Rathalos fight. I have the quest for the Rathalos fight in my log. God, I love this outfit so
I
much.
made a vow to our people. You shall plague them no longer.
Okay, Kona, you're kind of the goat. You're kind of goated. You're kind of sick with it. I'm really happy with myself for adding the veil to this outfit. It looks so much better than the hairpin. Alright, I'll let Wuklamot tank. Alright, Kona's kind of got bars, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm tanking, so I'll just keep tank stance on then, I guess. Also, so I've never looked this up. Oh, I'm actually dealing no damage, okay. I've never looked this up. Does damage buffs increase dot damage? Dalka? I'm assuming you would know. I've never bothered looking it up. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so it's literally just a don't die right now. So I gotta fit in Sonic Break in between my combos. Or while No Mercy's up. Oh wait, isn't this like the model of that one ARR dungeon dinosaur boss that throws like the slime shards at you? If I remember correctly. I only remember that because I always get that one and I've been getting what's the other one? Cutter's Cry. I've been getting Cutter's Cry a shit ton. Right, Heaven's Sword. That's Heaven's Sword. My bad. I'm gonna be honest. ARR and Heavens, besides Trials, Heaven's Word and ARR content gets like mixed up in my mind. Why is Kona hacking the dinosaur? Does it make sense in solution? What the fuck is Kona doing? Like, canonically. What are you doing, Kona? Oh! 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 He's putting a fucking 50 caliber bullet straight through his neck. Okay. That's what he's doing. Got it. He's blowing his shit smooth off. Understandable. My bad, Kona. I wasn't familiar with your game. Okay, yeah, now we can pop off. I like legitimately, I just didn't expect what Kona was doing is loading like a massive bullet into his sniper.
Still not backing down, huh? Fine with me.
So Kona isn't just like a Charlian with a gun. He is just a machinist then. I had no idea like machinist was that widespread lore-wise. Or maybe he's not. I don't know. It would make sense. Ishgard... No, actually. I'm thinking of Charlian and old Charlian. Or like Dravania. God. I need to do like some D&D soon. I was supposed to DM... Like I made an entire homebrew world that I was gonna DM for the first time, and everything fell apart. I really still want to do D&D sometime. I've never actually managed to get it done. And like working on my Warrior of Light OC has only made me want to do it even more now. Like I need to do some actual like story roleplay stuff. It was mainly watching Return to Blackwell, like Elizabeth, Rose, Bloodflame, Hololives, what's it called? Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame's VR chat RP that got me into wanting to do more story RP again. It doesn't hurt that, dude. It hurts less than the fucking balls from Ultimate Weapon. You fucking kidding me? Okay, Wook, you need a heal. You need a heal, girl. Like... Oh, I'm getting damage off, I just realized. Okay, yeah, that makes sense why it dies faster. Okay. Huge! Massive. Big. Well, that was fun.
We did it.
I'm glad Kona got a nice little tidy character arc.
The Etso, are they?
The Ronek have all made it to Mehwa Hetsuan. Hunters are scouring the area for any remaining threats. But
We cannot thank you enough for your timely aid. You, most of all, Bow of Reason. We feared you would be loath to take direct action, yet you didn't hesitate to put your life on the line for our Hetso.
I did no more than is a Dawn servant's duty.
Yeah, but now you need some new glasses, you nerd.
The ethereal conductivity of those scales is astounding. I dare say we could repurpose them to create a device that emits controlled pulses of ether.
Like, for helping... Are they gonna, like, harness this entire monster to help build the train?
ether resembling that of the predator the Ronek fear most. It might work. If we struck the right balance, we would have the means to deter the Ronek from approaching the railroad.
Oh, I guess that too.
without causing them undue distress.
Incredible! Kona, you've done it again.
But they're gonna have to line, like, the entire railroad with this shit.
Say, I was hoping I'd never have to see one of these again. Still haven't forgotten the last one.
Is
It's been
that...
more than
Don't tell
20
me that's
years
fucking
now.
Kona's dad.
I had come as a trader to the camp in Lozeni Hetta. A camp that was obliterated in an...
Oh no. Kona's parents are just dead. Okay.
Lozeni Hetta. That's where the Pelu Pelu trader found me as a babe. Please, can you tell me what you saw?
As I said, I had traveled there to trade with our fellow Hetzaro. Like us, they followed the Ronek. And like us, they were visited by a reaver. The fiend struck like a whirlwind in the night. It was chaos. I grabbed some token belongings and bolted in a panic, thinking only of getting as far away as possible. But even in my panicked state, I could not help but notice the young couple racing the other way, toward the fell creature.
Oh, these two? Is that his mom
Well
and dad?
distracted, I heard one cry, "Save our son! Save the Hetzo!" After that, nothing but the pounding of my heart and feet and Rodak thunder. I ran and ran. And as the sun broke the horizon, I found myself separated from both. Windborne words say that a group of survivors reunited with their remaining Ronek and have long since moved on. But still more were never seen again, including the brave couple.
Okay, so his parents are
Or
just
so
straight
the
up
story
dead.
goes.
I'm surprised they wouldn't have known this story beforehand.
And what became of their child?
I'm afraid I don't know. But if he wasn't with the survivors, even if he lived through that night, the wilderness wouldn't have been kind to a little one out on his lonesome.
Maybe not. But perhaps a passing Pelu Pelu would. And one day, even a Dawn servant himself.
All these years, I was convinced that my parents had left me behind to follow after the Ronek. But now I see they didn't abandon me. They were trying to keep me safe. I've wasted so much time resenting them, when in truth, they gave me everything I have today. It is thanks to them that I live to know the warmth of family. And now that I am done, servant, all of Tuliyola is my family. A family I will always protect, as my parents protected me.
We're ready to go.
Whoa! She looks as good as new!
If I had time to do a proper job, could have really made her shine. Had to cobble together the exterior with spare parts. We refurbished the interior, though. Not that you can appreciate it from it. But as far as the Ronek are concerned, we've spared no effort. From the ballast to the ties, we've adjusted every bit of the track so she'll...
You and your crew have worked wonders. Our nation is in your debt.
Come now. If anything, credit's due to Tuliyola. It's thanks to the folk you recruited from every corner of the continent that we were able to get her up and running so quickly. Besides, the ethereal whistle's the true marvel. And we wouldn't have that without the scales you brought us. However grateful you are, know that we're even more thankful.
Yeah, I've enjoyed this last little bit of the story. I didn't really care about the bit with, like, Buluja's mom and shit. I'm sure we'll find out more in the next few patches, but I like this bit. I don't know. Holy shit, my voice. I don't really know what happened, like, why people told me this part sucks. and the Solution 9 parts are the only good part of post-patch MSQ, when so far I only care about the non-Solution 9 parts of the MSQ.
There's a Ronak up ahead.
Wait, do they have to activate it every time there's a Ronek? Or like, how does this work?
Now, to test our whistle.
Oh, okay, they have to use the whistle every time there's a Ronek.
Just
That's
point it
crazy.
in the general direction and
I hope the train doesn't have to stop every time there's a Ronek.
It's
'Cause-
moving away.
That would really slow down transport.
Meanwhile, our friends over there appear wholly unperturbed.
With this, we can alert those who wander too close without disturbing the rest of the herd.
a roaring success. In a quiet way, like. Then with your permission, Vow of Reason, the Shaktaral Railroad is back in service.
Massive. Okay. And now we're done with this area. Wait. Why were we here again? Right. Okay, I remember now. We were here because we were trying to get the railroad set up for transport between Solution 9 and the rest of this area. But also, Kona's never going to Solution 9, is he? His ass is never seeing that place. Oh my god, you stole, keep forgetting you exist because you're not really part of this expansion, which I'm fine with, but also I keep forgetting you exist. While there, I thought I would do well to have the company of an expert on how, wait, she can go into living memory? How, wait, how do they get into living memory? I thought you had to be like, specially warped. Actually, I forgot how we got into living memory, honestly. I did. Is it really as easy as just I want to go there, I get warped there? Like, I know we can do it because we're built different. But like,
there was a mountain of data to sift through, much of it tantalizing, I admit. But it will take time to fully decrypt everything that piques my interest. So, to answer our immediate question, I've been concentrating my efforts on the audio saved by Taishulja herself. While I've not listened to it yet, I have a selection ready for playback. Would you like to hear it now?
Yes, please.
All right. Several audio files will now play in sequence.
My name is Taishulja, and I decided to record this to help me put my thoughts in order, I suppose. Mother? Officially I was a Virgin with the Lance Guard. I was part of a contingent dispatch to Yasulani to hunt a Tural Vidral that was wreaking havoc. After our mission was complete, I elected to remain. It was the perfect opportunity to document the geographic distribution of medicinal herbs in this region. Or so I said when requesting special dispensation. In truth, I had hoped to aid Commander Zoralja in the rite of succession, but he did not so much as look my way. I was never in contention, of course, one of the nameless many in his army. To go back and face that reality was too much for me, so I ran. And in my cowardice, I stumbled upon this path. A path that changed my life. When the dome appeared, I found myself trapped within, and reunited with my commander.
oh, so she just really wanted that cookie, okay. She wanted him so bad.
How am I to speak of Commander Zoralja? I admired him. His incontestable strength. His unwavering focus. He was a man of great passions. I watched him, captivated by his intensity. From afar, I would not dare approach. And in watching, I came to know him. His eyes too sought the distance, but not as mine did. He yearned not for another, but something else, beyond the horizon. That gaze would never fall upon me. I knew.
So how the hell did you have a baby then?
The experiment will soon proceed to its next phase, and when it does, as he promised,
Oh,
I will have my heart's desire.
Holy shit, she was actually okay. Oh my god. She used her one wish of getting anything. Like, I want to fuck you. I want to have a baby with you. Smash me, Zoralja.
It should have been today. A new beginning. What I have dreamed of for so long. I hold a future in my arms. If he could see him, embrace him, surely that would be enough. So full of hope I was. A foolish hope.
Its scales are blue.
He's your son.
No, I can't.
Huh. He didn't know?
I don't know how. How could I? How? To raise a child, be a father. I don't. I can't. No! No! Get it away from me. Get that thing away from me!
It's all right, little one. Papa was just surprised. That's all.
So Zoralja just has, like, action. Wait. So Zoralja knew about the child. And then he freaked out again when he saw Gululja in the MSQ. Like, not as harshly, but like, Zoralja just has like 0 redeeming qualities, huh?
He'll come around. Can you look at shouting for me? The research hasn't been going well. But I can't let him take it out on my baby.
Dude, he would have slimed that fucking child if he had the chance. That's crazy.
Hush now, little one. I know just where to hide you.
That's all of them.
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
We know some manner of accident happened at the facility after this was recorded. Perhaps your mother couldn't come back for you.
Hey, Gululja.
I'm fine, Lamachi. Father and mother, they were both so lonely. If we could have been together, maybe they wouldn't have been. But sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try. I can't tell if I'm happier now. But it's better to know, I think. Thank you, everyone.
Little fucking hop is so cute. A word before you leave. Our networks are easy to spread around the railroad. We expect people to be clamoring to get on the first train back. Okay. Well, something bad is going to happen. I mean, yeah, literally something bad has to happen to, like, give us another story. Or to give us a teaser into 6.7.2. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-bum-bum.
People look uneasy. Did something happen?
Have you heard? Someone was killed in the Thunder Yards.
The Thunder Yards was one of the hunters slain by a beast.
It was a hunter, all right, and a veteran at that. But it was no fiend that did him in. Only a random bolt of lightning.
Such a senseless way to die. They say that he expended his last soul cells during Zaraljar's attack on the city.
For an upright, hard-working man to meet such an unceremonious end, it feels wrong.
So no one here is from
But we'll be fine.
Tural,
won't we?
right?
Even if the system no longer erases our memory of the departed, the regulators continue to function.
Because people of Tural should at least be used to death.
Peacefully with the help of the ushers is...
Well, you may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone. More may have met violent deaths than passed from old age, and we would be blissfully unaware.
Okay, well that's just doom posting.
To you or me, to any of us.
We really are just trying to turn a privileged society into people who are actually acclimated to the real world.
With time, I had hoped that they'd be able to adjust to their new situation.
Look! It's Queen Sphene!
What?
Help, Queen Sphene! The grown-ups are really upset, and I don't know what to do.
I see that you are as kind-hearted as ever, Nico. Never fear.
Who the fuck is this?
I don't understand. Sphene is gone. Forever. You there, Gusson. You were the Queen's aide, weren't you? What's the meaning of this?
Begging your pardon, Vow of Resolve. But Her Majesty Queen Sphene is paying visit to her people, as is her wont.
God damn it.
Talking about?
Did everyone with the regulator get their mind? Dude, these people need to stop wearing their fucking regulators so casually. They need to, like, keep their regulators only on when they're in life-threatening situations. Because, like, they keep... Did they really just get their memory fucked with? To the point, like... Did it rewrite their entire memory to think that Sphene never died?
Officiated the funeral yourself.
That's
We
crazy.
all placed flowers to mourn her passing.
A funeral? For Her Majesty? What a curious jest. You know full well that ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost during the... Her Majesty
Yep, there it
works
is.
among her people that she might support them in the...
Yeah, should have seen this coming from a mile away, actually.
Your Majesty,
It would never go
won't you
that
free
well.
us from these terrible memories of the departed. This is no way to live. Not for us, nor our children.
I'm assuming this is like...
I wish that I could. Truly I do. But with living memories shut down, even I cannot restore the system that once afforded us that comfort.
This is a fake Sphene, right? And then the real Sphene is going to be the one I get the Neo-Citizen attire from.
You needn't fret, however. I have prepared an alternate solution.
All of us shall be made endless.
I have created a new system that allows you to transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel. One not reliant upon soul cells. This way, you need never again fear death. You may live as you please, and for as long as you like. Our stores of ether are, at present, not sufficient to provide this boon to everyone. But some of you received neo-regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not? And there are still more we have yet to distribute. 5,000 in all. One day soon, those with neo-regulators will be called to join the Endless, and thence be free of suffering forevermore.
Surely people aren't happy about only 5,000 people surviving. Yeah, okay. Evil... What the fuck could Evil Sphene's plan even be? Genuinely zero clue. Like, everyone should be calling sus on this.
To save only some of her people.
Especially the Alexandrian.
Who are you?
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Okay, if they play into like a super creepy version of this Sphene, that would be Pog. Oh. Yeah, she's straight up just mind controlling the people of Alexandria, huh? So, how did we not immediately try and go into the files and stop something like this happening? Did we just not try anything to put up blockers against this? So, I guess none of the Alexandrians can care because she'll just rewrite their memory. And their thoughts? Can she rewrite their emotions? I don't... I wonder if there was, like, setup to this at all, and if I, like, missed it? Or if this is just another one of the post-patch random bullshit polls. Okay. I'm assuming that's the end. Right, right. We get the post credit thing.
Where am I?
Okay, that's Fiend. The Fiend's in the unalive world. Unalive memory or living memory, I guess. I don't know. Is it called living memory still? I don't remember.
My people. Are they safe?
Oh. What the Wait,
Where
does she not look like Fiend? Because Y'shtola and Shale are right there. Actually, even if she doesn't look like Fiend, yeah, like, the fact that there's even someone here should be a cause for concern. But I guess that concern is gonna be for next time? I guess? That was 7.1. I don't have any strong feelings about it. I like Kona. I liked Kona's stuff. Everything else I kind of didn't care about. I guess it's nice that we're gonna have more Sphene and there's Sphene set up. But, yeah, that I don't really, I don't know. It's fine. It was fine. It was a fine patch, I guess. And then, I mean, I'm sure I'll say it was a goated patch once I do, like, all the other shit in it. Like, I have to do Arcadian, I have to do the Alliance raids, but that's probably gonna be it for me for today. Been streaming for 4 hours. It was a nice welcome back stream, especially because I wasn't feeling tip-top sheep the past week, or it's the past while. I'm feeling good now. Honestly, standing has made me way more energetic, and I'm like way more, I feel happier. I feel better. But yeah, that's all from me. I will be streaming again tomorrow. There will probably be a short, like, 2-hour stream the day after. I'm gonna try and do Arcadian tomorrow. At least Cruiserweight or Lightweight, whatever the first tier is. And sadly, my reactions won't be fully, like, shocked and awe. Because I, like, know everything about... No, I know everything about the fights and the designs, but I don't know... No, I know everything about the designs and the music. I don't really know much about the story. And I don't know much about the fights. The most I know about the fights is Honeybee Lovely. Actually, that's it. Honeybee Lovely. I know Honeybee Lovely, and that's about it. And then some stuff scattered around. So, we'll try and do Arcadian tomorrow. And then the day after, I'll probably... Tomorrow will either be Arcadian or Darktide. The day after will be Darktide. And then on Saturday, I will do... Probably try and finish Arcadian. No, probably more MSQ. Yeah, probably do more MSQ just to mix it up. I need to get more variety in my streams. make content stretch out for longer. By the way, that's all from me for today. I am dying. My legs hurt. But for once, I am not, like, mentally dead by the end of stream. Yippee! Anyways, I'll see everyone in another day. And I'll be commissioning some assets for Twitch stream soon. So, yeah. Bye bye. Otsu bibi. Otsu bibi.